Okay, where is the most painful spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you press up? Is it here?
Yeah.
Very painful?
It's okay.
It's okay, remember. Yeah.
Yung mga yoga ng yoga, sasakit pa na.
Yeah. So remember, this pain I use it 100%. Later on the same
The yoga practitioners.
Okay. So leave out your hair. Okay. Oh, you haven't patched before, yeah? This is the first time you listen to LifeWave?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Welcome. Okay. So you drink some water.
All?
Half Okay. Now, we count for 10 seconds together, okay? Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magic happens. Okay, maybe you press yourself first. See how do you find? You can press
Oh,
yourself.
you patched it already?
I patch
I
already.
didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
No way.
No way. Okay, if just now is 100%, how many percent has reduced right now?
Wait.
Wait, okay.
Cannot believe.
Cannot believe it.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, this morning I felt it.
Yeah.
I should have asked you to when I came here. No way, really.
Really? How many
Yeah.
percent reduction right now?
0. I wish my husband is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
first
was
up.
downstairs because he told me, MLM, no, come back, come
Yeah.
back. I wish he's here, really.
Yeah.
Imagine he spent a lot of money at, is that Karada? Yeah. Just for today. He said,
When the adjustment. Yeah. Hey, not yet. Come here. You take a seat first. Yeah. Okay, so I
I'm
want you to know,
energetic already.
you see, yeah? She can sit for a whole day, but when the patch put on, she feel much more excitement, better than me talking few hours. Correct or not?
Yeah.
I talk for a few hours, all questions. When I put the patch on, I should ask my father, but ask my husband to be here.
Yeah.
This is why. This is the power of the
True.
pen. You are just saying, how is the pen level right now?
I cannot even feel it now. No more.
No more, yeah?
Yeah.
So excited, right?
Yeah.
Be perfect.
Thank you so much. Fun or not?
Sige na patingin. Curious sa snail.
Anyone there pain?
Yeah,
You have?
if you want. Yeah,
Come.
Grabe, ang hihiyain.
You know, this business is so fun to do. Imagine, right? If later even your customer at the end he never buy from you. But the joy that we have, right, is the biggest reward already.
Mahiya ako.
Okay. Where is your most painful pain?
It's not really super painful, but just since I've been here since this morning and I lack sleep.
Yeah.
But I just recently feel some pain like here.
I see.
Maybe because too much eating.
I see.
I'm not sure, but I just not super, but I have.
I see. Okay. So I normally how do you want to know how I train my members?
Yes.
Very easy. Okay. Now you come.
Ikaw mo.
Alright, I'll put this there.
Okay. Can you help her to press one by one with one finger and locate the most painful spot?
So where's the most
Okay. One by one. So you want one finger at a time so that she can locate. Is it left or right? It's more painful.
Maybe here.
Yeah. Okay. So you try to look for the most painful spot for her. You can try to guide her also. Okay, here.
Here.
Yeah.
There.
Press harder is okay. Okay, so we can see the facial. Ah?
Yeah.
Do you want to see again?
So it's here.
I try to.
So I need you to use your fingernail to make a small mark so that you know exactly where it is.
Here.
Okay, yeah. So you can take out the close a little bit. Okay.
So this one.
Is it here?
Is it here? Here, yeah.
There,
Okay,
there,
so you make
there.
a fingernails, yeah? Okay, make it fingernail.
Ganun.
Yeah.
Parang mag-mark siya.
Nail
Yeah.
mark. I don't
Okay.
have a nail today.
Okay, it's okay. So it's
Yeah.
obvious there, okay?
Oh,
So,
so that's the nail
that is
mark.
that. So what's the next step?
Patch.
Okay.
Or
So
drink
smart.
water.
Patch first.
Watch me first.
Okay.
Bakit parang mahiya ako?
Before we put the patch, we want to know what is the pain level.
Okay.
Okay.
So what is the pain level?
Zero
It's here,
being
right?
zero being the no pain, 10 being very pain. Just now when she pressed like this, what is the level of pain?
Paano ba?
So what is the level of the pain? 10 being the highest.
Siguro marami sa mga 8.
8.
So,
Oh, it's quite big.
full.
Yeah.
Full.
Girl,
Okay.
Pag
girl,
talaga.
that's painful, you know?
Kasi you put pressure on it sa kanina. Pero pag bisil mo na,
So now you know
na-feel ko
that it's painful, huh?
Uy, nagde-demo na si
Ganyan.
Ate Hazel.
And then we put it.
Okay. So about hairline, 4 finger below. So you can add anywhere. Just put below the most protruding bone. Yeah.
Sa bone siya ba?
Yeah.
Hindi ko
Okay.
Sa bone.
Yeah, there you go.
Sa top ng
So what's
bone
next
ng-
step?
Nag-protrude.
So now you have to drink water. Just
Wow.
half a bottle. Here.
Thank you.
Tinatapon, no?
Pero pwede rin na nag-inom. Uminom ako dati. Even kung uminom na ako dati.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. So, alam mo.
Pinipil na niya. Pinipil na.
Very good, very good.
Nauhaw, nauhaw, nauhaw.
So, drink water before,
Kaya tapos mabilis.
No, I drink a lot of water kasi talaga.
Very
I'm used to
good.
drinking a lot of water.
Oh, so patch na lang kulang. Ayan.
Very good.
Kaya nag-ask
Very
ako.
good. Okay.
Okay, 10.
Wow, she know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Magic
Parang
happens.
nagapay.
Okay, you look for the thing. The
So, I pressed it again. Okay, so it's okay. I could see my finger more. So, how do you feel about it right now?
Hindi ko siya masyado ma-feel.
You cannot feel, right?
Hindi siya ganun kanina. Hindi siya ganun.
Yeah.
Wala naman
Hindi,
lang
it's not the
reaction.
same.
You want to press it
Smart.
yourself?
Hindi ko siya ma-feel the same.
Can you feel it now?
Yes.
What do you feel?
I
I
feel
feel like
good.
buying.
Napatyan na, sumasayaw na.
Okay, so the most important question come now is, if just now the level of pain is 8, what is the level of pain right now?
Yeah.
0.
Zero.
Oh.
Just now when you put the patch on, you used to have a pain for a few hours.
For me, yeah. I
And-
don't have any pain right now.
Yeah, so the same experience you just shared to her. You were very surprised, right? Just now I was also very surprised. When I had pain for a whole day, I put the gun,
Okay.
disappear.
Yeah, it disappears.
Disappear.
Actually, now at the present moment, I have like some tingling, but it's like
Parang cramps.
yeah, it's not a cramps, but it's just a minty thingy. Yeah, here.
Cooling
Parang
feeling.
malamig.
Cooling. Yeah, I have a
Cooling effect.
cooling feeling.
Ngayon,
Yeah, at this moment. How about you?
wala pa na.
She doesn't feel anything.
Zero. Pero hindi,
Yeah, but the pain is not there anymore. That's the good thing. How about you? Wala na rin.
I don't feel the same pain sa kanina.
Amazing, right? So normally what I will add on, so imagine that 10 seconds you already reduce the pain.
Correct.
Think about you use it for 1 month, 6 months. I heard that you can get younger by 8.5 in 6 months.
Wow.
Why don't we grow young together?
Wow!
You are going to become a baby.
Yeah.
She's so young already.
Because I'm already 26.
Ah, you can get younger.
I look like a baby.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. So I want to invite back your guru, Pushpaja, to explain a little bit. So just now someone asked her, so what is the difference between X39 and other patches where others have color, but X39 don't have any specific color? So let us invite her back and also share her story on herself and her father. Yeah.
Hello, hi, Denise. Wonderful. Okay. So if you have look at the patches for all the LifeWave patches, you can see a significant thing. Can I just use this as an example? Okay. So just see. Okay, all the design. These are subtle things, but I believe everything that you do, especially for Mr. David, everything is done consciously. Right. So can you see all these patches? You can see SP6, Energy Enhancer, all that we have looked at just now. The design is similar, right? Yes. So the color is at the side. But if you look at the design of X39, what do you see the difference? The first thing that capture your eyes?
The icons.
The emanating icons, yeah? The mandala, okay. So, yes, that's the only thing that's very, very distinct. And only from here on, even X49, it's the same. So this marks a huge evolution of the product, right? So we call that shape as the flower of life. Are you familiar with that, flower of life? This design is a very ancient technology. If you have gone to China, if you have gone to ancient Egypt, all the past civilization uses this, you can say, sacred geometry. Okay, because this is where energy started. And you can see this in plant forms. If you cut a tomato, if you cut a cucumber, if you cut an orange, and you see, you actually see the design. This is the blueprint of the creator. This is the blueprint of creator. So that is why X39, it's a series. It is the mark of the evolution as compared of the rest of the product. We actually use energy base, but X39 onwards, the X series, is the one that uses these stem cells, which emits from our body. So that is why this design has been so significant. Even from the very first, you can see, oh, yeah, it's very different. So that actually is the flower of life, right? Very subtle, but very strong message at the same time. Yeah, if you're conscious, then you can really capture it. Now, the next thing I would like to share is myself. As you know, in the morning I was actually talking about how I knew about LifeWave 2021. Actually, Jinglong is the first person who introduced me. At that time, I'm not yet anyone in his life yet. He didn't tell me what it was about. He just patched on me and told me that you may feel tired, you may feel bloated, but don't worry. Just experience this for the next few days. So I just thought, okay, maybe he's patching some funny things, but it's alright. And within, I would say within a short 30 minutes, within the 30 minutes, I felt a gush of energy in my spine as though I'm doing an intense meditation. Yeah? Those of you who done the initiation with Sadhguru, that's the energy I felt. I thought, wow, what is this? The next day, and I was tired. Immediately I think it's just too much energy, so I slept so early. He patched on me about 1 p.m. I was already sleepy by like 2 or 3. I stood awake until 5, but that's it, I give in. So I slept until the next day. The next day, morning, first thing I call him, Jinglong, what is this patch that you gave me? It's very powerful. Ah, you want to know? Come to my office. So that was during the pandemic 2021. So when I get there, and basically he was talking about it is light, da da da. Very fast I got it. I'm like, really? This is light? Oh, and then I said, if this guy, Mr. David, I don't know who he was at that time, of course, I said, if this inventor has already invented something in this form, oh my God, he already has this technology way ahead of time. So I, actually at that time, I thought I found a gold mine. A gold mine. I told myself, okay, that's it. I found something, incredible. So happened, my father was terminally ill at that time. And so he had gout, he was limping. From walking normal, he was limping. And this started very fast after the second vaccination. So I believe it's triggered by that. And he had so many things. Sleep apnea, high blood pressure, diabetes, fatty liver, enlarged prostate, and gout. So he is a time bomb. And over 10 years ago, he had a stroke. He had already 3 stents in his heart. So at that time, I know it's just a matter of time. Something will just pop, and that's it, bye-bye. So we even made a will for him because it's just any time. So happened, I get to know this, right? So I patched on my father. Thank God my father was open to try because no need to swallow, just patching. 2 weeks from limping to walking up the stairs. And he had an enlarged prostate. He has to wake up 5 to 6 times every night to the toilet. Ooh, cannot sleep. Cannot sleep also means body is inflamed, recovery is slow, all that. 2 weeks, from 5 to 6 times, it went down to 2 to 3 times only. So after my father got well, I was convinced. So I told myself, I'm going to experiment. If this patches is so good as it claimed, it must work on me. And I must be the testimonial for myself and for others. So this is me before and after.
Wow.
I didn't look white or fair. I look pale.
Mm.
I actually look pale. This is the skin which has blood. This is the skin which is low blood. And my hands and my feet are always very, very easily get cold. Very easily. Which means something is very poor. Something is not really functioning so well. And after using LifeWave, everything changed. My husband said, I used to he always missed the big tire here. The big meat that is here is gone. It's all gone. Yes, actually it's just side effect. All these are side effects. Would you like to see my father?
Yes.
This is him before starting. When he was not well. This is him. This is 6 months after. 6 months after using. You can see the difference? His eyes is open?
Yes.
Yeah? Better complexion?
Yes.
Less puffy? This is this year, February. He has lost 7 kg and his pressure is down to 125 from 140 and above. And no more diabetes, no more enlarged prostate. Prostate is fine. His liver, fatty liver is also reversed. So this product speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. You have to do only one thing. Take a picture. Use your photo, capture yourself, and that will be the best testimonial ever. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Thank you.
So they mean this is true love. It means when I found her, she's not like this.
Sharing upline, sharing.
Sherry, okay. Yan.
Biglang nakalimutan.
Yan. Hindi bitawan yung microphone yan.
Si Ma'am Loretta na tao.
Hello, good afternoon. First time ko magpunta sa yoga kay Miss Pushpaja. Baliktad, sorry. Oo. Namit ko si Ma'am Kong.
Naging magka-chika kami dalawa, ganyan. Tapos nung second day ko na sa yoga, sabi ko, masakit ang hita ako, sabi ko ganyan. Tapos sabi niya, halika, sabi ko, ayoko nga, sabi ko gano'n. Ayoko, sabi ko. Tapos nung umupo ako sa yoga mat ko, feel ko pa rin yung pain ng thigh ko. Tapos sabi niya, tapos tumayo siya. Tapos bumalik ulit si ma'am ko. Sabi niya, dumapa ka. Sabi ko, ayoko nga. Bigla sabi niya, sige na, dapa ka, relax ka lang. Nilagay niya ako ng patch dito sa legs, sa likod.
X49.
Yeah, hindi ko alam kung ano nilagay. Basta pinatch niya ako dito. Tapos sabi ko, pinakiramdaman ko ano mangyari sa sarili ko. Ano ba mangyari? Bakit may ganito ako? Ganyan. Tapos sabi niya, minom ka ng maraming water. Sabi niya, take ka ng more water. Tapos, okay naman. Tapos maya feeling ko, I'm okay. Nung PM ako ni ma'am, sabi niya, Ma'am Lord, sabi niya, punta ka, sabi niya ganyan. Naisip ko, ang dami kong gawa, sabi ko, ang dami kong ganyan, sa opisina, ganyan. Tapos maya, parang sinabi ng kabilang side ko na, pumunta ka. So, nandito ako ngayon kasi gusto kong malaman lahat yung tungkol sa patch na to, gano'n. Oo. Kaya, nandito ako ngayon.
Diamond.
Okay, hindi na ako.
Meron ka pang sabihin na sharing?
Sila na daw si Crisa.
Yeah. To be honest, when we tried the patches, when we were in El Nido, diba? He started to have that good feeling when we were in the van. But I was still very skeptical. So when we went to like Puso 2023 February, he just registered me as bronze because I'm still not that convinced. But later on, you know, we tried the energy enhancer. VA po ako, familiar po kayo sa VA, like graveyard shift. Yeah, I'm always, alam ni Suzette yun, I'm always awake. Yeah, virtual assistant, so at night, work from home. So I start my shift ng 9 a.m. Tapos patatapos pa po ako ng 9 a.m. the next morning. But with energy enhancer, without knowing the science behind it, I can actually be on or still be active. Actually, ng 48 hours. Without the feeling of yung palpitation ng caffeine, kapag gusto mo kasi nagising kayo, without the feeling of palpitation, ng sweating, of nervousness, I get active na ganon. And even if I wanted to sleep, there's no this groggy feeling the other day when I wake up. Plus, good thing actually because I had to try this with my mother and father. My mother is diabetic. Tapos my father po is high blood pressure. Ito yung usual, no? Kapag pag thunders, yung mga matatanda na. Yeah, thunders. We call it thunders if they're aging. So nung tinry po ng mama, So yun po, my mother is diabetic, tapos my father is mataas yung blood pressure niya. And alam mo yung losartan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Once you take it, nahihilo kayo, di ba? Plus the heat ng sun, you will feel dizzy to the extent that you can lose your consciousness because of that. Yes, that's true. But you know, just 1 month ago, I have them use the X39 for 1 straight month. And I just checked with them nung Saturday. Sabi nila, it's normal. Just 1 month. And that's why I upgraded to diamond. See? That's why I upgraded. Kasi po, there is no price to health.
Yeah.
Especially that's my parents say. So if you're that child, you would want to buy them anything that would make it work for their health. Kasi yes, absolutely, you wanted them to be better, feel younger, and you know, yung health nila. Yun yung focus natin kapag yung anak tayo eh. Yun actually yung kay Suzette eh, kaya yung mama niya pinapagamit niya ng ng patches. So yun po, I'm really grateful with this product. Truly, the future is now. We're wearing it now. Yeah! That's Alavida, don't forget Alavida. Alavida.
Dati po talaga hindi siya maganda.
Hindi mo maganda.
Hindi siya maganda. Picture.
Tapos nag-ano dito.
Alam mo ano, maganda ba talaga?
It says, the research have already done 6 months of continuous using X39. What happened? You will reverse the age by?
85.
Oh my God! That's why in January when I came in yoga, when I come back this time in April, already all the face are glowing. Nika, everyone, yeah, yeah, you're smiling because you know. Yes, you know. See, it's amazing. It's amazing. Later on, should I share? Allan, yes. Allan, can I have you to share your incredible story? Okay, a little bit of introduction. A little bit of introduction of Allan. Allan is Crisabelle's husband, and we went to El Nido right after our January trip just to have they want me to take a look at the beauty of Philippines. So we went to El Nido, and one morning when we supposed to go for a trip, the boat trip, he was having food poisoning and was vomiting. So then immediately I say, okay, that time I gave you the first patch. What was it? X39. Okay, X39. And then I think I'll let you speak. Shall we hear Allan share? Okay, because he has quite a story.
No surprise. I first experienced the power of patch last in El Nido in January. Na-food poison ako, parang as if mo hospital ako. So I think I go to hospital that time kasi ito yung pinaka based on history ko. Na-hospital talaga ako that time. Then when I experienced this patch placed in my belly, immediately seconds, I am preparing to sleep from El Nido to Puerto Princesa during our van travel that time. Then I ready to sleep like that. I put my pillow like that. And then suddenly, when my wife put the patch in here, and it became as if it is magic. Like the energy comes back, the bad feeling goes out. And aside from that, I will also share my hair. Also that time, I'm always bald. My picture. Okay.
Mapapabili ako niyan.
Ano ba yung ginawa? Paano ba? May kita naman natin. Lagi akong kalbo. Always body. Dati siya. Did you see it?
Before and after. Mas na mo rin before. Mas na mo rin before. Zoom mo yung before.
Okay. Before. Wala na kasi collage siya. After is...
So may pag-asa pa ha?
6 weeks.
Suset, may pag-asa pa ha? See you in 6 months.
Like here, same picture. Before.
Oo! Malapit na sa akin yan.
Actually, it is only side effect. The main reason, aside from that, I'm very amazed or fascinated with the product during our LD trip. My main purpose of using the patches is for my niece. I usually go to hospital and the schedule is MWM for the treatment on the rehab med. So they put they call this potions here, and then they electrocuted me. Then they have this 7 exercises. Then after more than 2 months, it doesn't goes out. And when I started using patch, I suddenly noticed days only. Days only. Whenever I tell this story, I have this, I call this truth bombs. So, truth bombs. And then, hindi na ako bumalik doon sa hospital. Ayun, na-cured yung ano ko, yung miss ko. And then, side effect pa. A big bonus.
Your friends cannot identify you.
Yeah, a lot of my friends cannot identify me actually. I work in a pharmaceutical company. Then I usually visit the stores and hospitals. And then, nagtataka sila, ikaw ba yan? Parang may bago sa'yo. They notice these changes to me. Kasi bumata daw ako. Aside from the hair, of course. Ayun, so talagang malaking changes yung... Actually, na-notice ko rin hindi na nagre-recur yung asthma ko. Which is every now and then, meron siya. Tapos bukod doon, dahil athletic ako most of the time may nafe-feel akong mga pains every now and then sa ankles. But now, easily, kaya ko na. I also stopped running because I usually run years ago. Now I can easily run or jump. Push-up, gusto pa ihalin push-up. Yeah, I also experimented myself by doing this push-up. So, it is not 80, okay? 80 is straight. But I do it 50. And then the last time I increased it. So, it is more than 80. 80 is just continuous or...
Non-stop. Can we do the same after that?
You will be testimonial.
Actually, Nika and was
JC.
they're wearing patch while doing the demo.
So kailangan, Seth, kailangan pala kami mag-patch pag mag-yogasanas na.
Yes! That's the thing!
That's why I'm here, because of her.
If you do asana, you will know the next day your muscle is sore.
Yes.
Okay, you do it like this for maybe 3 days without the patches. And then just use X39, okay, or Eon at night. And then do again for 3 days. You will see the soreness is not there.
Yeah.
So those of you who practice asana, you know what this... Yeah!